Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Everything channel. It's Riley here. Yeah, this is a little bit of a random video today. Today I'm going to go ahead and showcase every single thing I bought at a game store that I cherish and absolutely love. GamePlayers Brockport. If you're wondering where this is, it's right in Brockport. I mean, it's in their title. It's in about the Rochester area, if you're wondering. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, so why am I making this video today? Well, I wanted to pretty much showcase everything I bought here, because there's a lot of stuff here, and on top of that, GamePlayers is a really good store, and I want to promote them a little bit. No, if you're wondering, this is not a paid promotion. I'm not being paid any money by GamePlayers Brockport to make this video. This is just something I'm making for fun, because I really enjoyed going there when I went to college. Unfortunately, I did not graduate. Anyways, yeah, but now that I'm back home, I'm going to go ahead and showcase pretty much everything I got at GamePlayers of Brockport. Who knows if I'll be going back there anytime soon, so who knows how well this video will age, but this is pretty much everything I got at GamePlayers of Brockport. I'm going to go based off systems, no alphabetical order pretty much, maybe not, depends, but yeah, let's just get right to this. Alright, so before I begin, I'm going to go ahead and showcase a few things that I wanted to showcase before I start getting all the games off the shelf, because there's some things on here I just do not want to take down or go through. So, for the amiibo I bought a bunch of amiibo, and I also got a good majority of these Hot Shots Golf games for my Hot Shots Golf 4 Shrine, or just Hot Shots Golf Shrine in general, not 4. I'm just so used to saying 4 because 4 is my favorite one. But anyways, we got the ones I got for the Hot Shots Golf games. The games I got at GamePlayers was the first Minnow Golf, the second Minnow Golf, so both of the Japanese games. Yeah, they have a lot of Japanese games there. OPT Greatest Hits, the Japanese copy, OPT 2, and Get a Grip, all the other PSP games, that's not the first one. World Invitational, shout out to Brendan for telling me that you guys got that in, because I would have had no idea, because it wasn't even on the floor at the time when I went there. Everybody's Golf on the PS4. I got 3 Greatest Hits there at GamePlayers, and I got Everybody's Tennis, which is, or no, Minute of Tennis, I think, or Everybody's Tennis, or however it's pronounced, and then also Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds. Those are all the games I got there at GamePlayers of Brockport. Now for the amiibo, I got a good majority of these amiibo here. I got Lucas, the Mii Fighters, Villager, Terry, Kazuya. Yeah, I know Samus is missing her arm. I didn't get Samus at. Samus I got before I even went to GamePlayers. Ice Climbers, Sheik, Meta Knight, Bayonetta, Wolflink, Ridley, Silver Mario. I also got Super Mario Series Daisy. And down here we got Zero Suit Samus, Link, Lucina, Chibi Robo. Down here, I got Wario, Mega Man, Kirby. I got Marie, Ken, Wii Fit Trainer. Down here, I got Bowser Jr., Fox, and Pit as well. I forgot about Pit. And then Banjo and Kazooie. That was the first ever purchase I made there. Fun fact. Isabelle, Piranha Plant, and that was it. Those are all the amiibo I got, and oh, and also one more. The last one I forgot was Min Min, and also Corn, and Rosalina as well. I forgot about Rosalina. But yeah, I got even more than I thought. Holy moly! Those are all the amiibo I bought. Yeah, they get amiibo in quite frequently because they're all used. They're just brought in, and it's awesome if you are a amiibo collector like me. All right, I'll start off first with the GameCube games because I don't really have too many of them. And I'll also do the loose games I have as well, because I have a couple loose games lying around. So here we go. We got Fight Night Round 2. I got this mainly because this looks cool. Also, it has Super Punch-Out on here, so you get 2 games for the price of 1. Also in here, I have NASCAR Thunder 2003 and MVP Baseball 2005, one of the greatest baseball games of all time. Great game. I'm just terrible at baseball games, that's the problem. Yeah, 3 great games. It's just I'm terrible at these games. Well, besides NASCAR, I love NASCAR games, so try to get all of them. I just need to get to Daytona for the GameCube. But that's not my favorite one, so that's why I kind of skipped on it. But it's a good game, just not really one I like. NBA Street Volume 3. This is probably my favorite game I got on here. I love NBA Street Volume 3. Mainly like this one the most because it has the Mario characters, and you play Mario, Luigi, and Peach. He also plays the Beastie Boys in the game. That's a really fun game. Super Mario Sunshine. Oh man, controversial take. Not the biggest fan of this one. I'm gonna be honest. My camera work's also terrible. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I like Mario Sunshine, but man, playing the GameCube version, there are some issues in this game that I really do not like. Yeah, good game, but man, that game can be frustrating to play with some of those levels. NCAA Football 2004. Yeah, it's a good game, but I feel like the gameplay improved with 2005, and I think the game series hit its peak with 06. 06 is my all-time favorite college football game on the PlayStation 2. But PlayStation 2 is still busted. I gotta get a new one eventually. So this will make do for now. Plus, I'm at an 06. I just didn't get a GamePlayers. I got it at Record Archive in Manchester. SSX on Tour. I was so disappointed I missed out on one beforehand, but I was able to finally get it a little bit later on. Yeah, it's just I didn't get the notification in time before they closed. And then, of course, I was leaving the next day for Thanksgiving break, so I missed out on this game. But luckily they got another copy in, so I immediately called in and said, yes, I need this game. Yeah. NBA Live 2005. I am terrible at this game, but it's a good game. I love the All-Star Weekend in the game with the dunk contest. It's pretty cool. It's just, I don't know how to dunk in the game. That's the problem. And finally, the last game I got is MLB Slugfest 2003. I found this game to be interesting because it's like NFL Blitz or NBA Jam for baseball. And it's pretty fun. It's just, baseball's not my favorite sport to play. I just found it interesting. The other loose games I got, I'm trying to remember where the other one went. I know I have one more. We got You Don't Know Jack. We got Zelda Twilight Princess. And we got Gran Turismo. And then I remember the final game. It's, last one I got is in here. It's Dead or Alive 4. Those are the other loose games I got. You Don't Know Jack is a fun little trivia game that was a predecessor to the Jackbox games you see today. Gran Turismo's fun, just I think Gran Turismo 5 is better. Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda game. I love that game. And Dead or Alive's pretty good as well. All the Dead or Alive games are good. So, yeah, we'll move on to another console now. Alright, I'm going to do this one next because I want to get this one out of the way. I'm going to do the PlayStation 3 next. This is going to be the longest one because I bought a ton of PlayStation 3 games. I only had like 5 PlayStation 3 games before, physically beforehand. Now it has, it's a lot more than 5 now. So, we're going to go in no lettered order. I'm just going to go in some random order. So here we go. We got Mortal Kombat 9. It's a good game. I'm more of a Street Fighter guy, so that's why I don't play this one as much. But I thought this one looked cool. Yeah, it's a good game. It's pretty good. Vancouver 2010. I was curious about this one because it's a Olympics game that's not Mario and Sonic. And, yeah, it's a better representation on a more realistic take of the Olympics compared to the Mario and Sonic games. But the Mario and Sonic games are way better because they have better variety in the sports. EA Sports MMA. This one's a little confusing to me. It's alright. Dana White, I know, hates this game. John Daly's Pro Stroke Golf. This game's terrible. The graphics look really bad, and it's just a worse version of Tiger Woods in like every single way. It has PlayStation Move support, I guess, if you're into that, but I don't have a PlayStation Move. Oh ho! Brendan, it's your favorite. Uncharted 3. Yeah, so, little history about Uncharted 3. My PS3 hates Uncharted 3. This is the third physical copy I bought of Uncharted 3. None of them worked. I don't know what it is. It's not even like the fact that it's a disc. I just think the console hates it. I did beat the game digitally though, and my god, I never want to play through that game ever again because of how much of a nightmare it is to just install it. I had to let my PS3 run overnight to install everything because the stupid thing doesn't install unless you have PlayStation Plus. Like you can't download stuff in the background unless you have PlayStation Plus. It's stupid. So yeah, Uncharted 3 is good, but Uncharted 2 is better. UFC Disputed 2009. I think this is better than EA Sports MMA. Just because it's got the actual UFC license. I think that's why it's cooler. We got MotorStorm. Fun fact, I did not get charged for MotorStorm for this. I got charged Uncharted 3. No joke, that's what it said on the receipt. But it was like the same exact price as it was marked. So, and it was actually funny. I think it was cheaper than the... it was labeled wrong, so I actually got a discount on it. Yeah. Funny. Anyways, next up we have more PS3 games. We got NCAA Basketball 10. This right here, in my opinion, is the greatest basketball game of all time. This game is fantastic. It's not really the fact that it's like the most challenging. I know people say 2K is better, but I like this one for the immersion, and I like it better because it has both ESPN and CBS license for broadcast packages. So you get like Brad Nessler and Dick Vitale. Then you also get Bill Raftery and Gus Johnson for CBS. Really cool. And on top of that, I just like the gameplay in the game. I like it because it's easy to pick up and play. I also got NBA Live 10. This is the last actual good NBA Live game. Live 19 is okay. I have Live 19, but Live 10 is the best one without a doubt. That one's a really good game. NASCAR 08 might be, in my opinion, one of the worst NASCAR games of all time. I like the PS2 one. That one's my childhood. The PS3 version I was curious about just because I want to see how different it is, and it's different. Not in a good way, though. It's terrible. Mod Nation Racers. This is actually a pretty fun and underrated game. One thing I like about the game is how much customization you have. I mean, it is called Mod Nation for a reason. You get to create your own characters, create your own tracks. This is pretty much what I want out of a Mario Kart maker if Nintendo was to ever make one of those. MLB 10 The Show. If I had to pick a baseball game to play for like MLB games, this is my favorite one right here. As much as I like MVP Baseball 2005, I think 10 is just better. I don't know what it is. I think that's because I like the graphics better, and I think the gameplay just... I don't know, it's just something I like about MLB 10 The Show that just makes you like to play it more for some reason. Madden 11. This is the best PS3 Madden game, without a doubt, and one of the last actual good Madden games. I love Madden 11. This is when like the gameplay and like the franchise mode actually got good again after they dumped it down for so many years on this generation. Yeah, no, I love Madden 11. It's a great game. King of Fighters 12. This one just piqued my interest just because when I got the Terry amiibo, I'm like, okay, I gotta get a King of Fighters game now or a Fatal Fury game. So I got King of Fighters 12. It was the one that was just lying around, so I'm like, why not? It looks pretty interesting. And it's good. I enjoy it. Oh, yes! One of the greatest games of all time. My favorite, this is, if you're wondering, this is my favorite bad video game of all time. Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain is... Oh my god, I'd be in this game so many times just to see all the different outcomes. I like the fact of the game actually making like your decisions matter and some things actually change depending on what happens. But yeah, this game has so many plot holes, and there's so many parts in the game that I just can't take seriously because it tries to take itself too seriously. And I love Heavy Rain though, but if you were to look at it critically, it's not good. But it is a flawed masterpiece. It's so bad, it's amazing. And it functions. There's no like actual like game-breaking glitches in the game. Everything functions in the game. It's just based off the story. And if you were to actually play it today, there's a lot of parts that have not aged well with this game. But I love this game for how stupid it is. Gran Turismo 5. Yeah, I mentioned that I had this game earlier in the video. This is a really good game. I like the track builder in the game, and I like the fact that I can race NASCAR at Monaco. That's pretty freaking cool. College Hoops 2K7. If you want a affordable College Hoops game for the PS3 360, look no further than this one. 2K8 is better, I hear. I don't have 2K8s. But that one's also like triple the price compared to this one. This one's way more affordable, and it does the job. I do prefer the gameplay in College Basketball 10 compared to this game, but yeah, no, it's still a good game. Oh goodness, Bulletstorm. I was surprised of how fun this game was. This game is very frantic, and it's a really fun first-person shooter. I'd say the only issue is the story's a little lame in it, but yeah, no, this is a fantastic game. This one's really fun. Oh yeah, Splits the League 2. One of the most expensive games I bought. This is one of the 2 games I had to pay $60 for. I paid $60 for Blitz Elite 2, but it's worth it. This game is awesome. It's even got Lawrence Taylor in it. Pretty cool. Oh, here we go. The famous Scott the Woz games. 3D Dot Game Heroes. If you're wondering, one of the songs in the game was his main theme for the longest time, Breakout. I have played Breakout on there, and it just felt so weird to actually hear that song in the game and not think of him, not just it being Scott the Woz. But yeah, no, 3D Dot Game Heroes. It's a fun game. If you like the old Zelda games, you'll like this game. And I think comparing it to the actual the original Zelda games, this one's actually a lot better. The 2010 FIFA World Cup in South Africa. Back then, they used to make World Cup dedicated games. This is not the same as regular FIFA. Actually, it plays the same as regular FIFA, but it's actually not an actual FIFA game though. It's only got like the actual countries and stuff. So yeah, it's cool. It's a cool little thing. I do wish I got the Brazil one though, because I look more fondly at that one just because I just remember watching that one. I don't remember anything about the 2010 one. The Walking Dead. Really good game. I haven't finished it yet, but from what I played though, it's good. I like the fact that it's not one of those games where your decisions actually matter, so pretty cool there. Virtua Tennis 2009. Really good tennis game, just that the only, I would say, Mario Power Tennis and Hot Shots Tennis do beat it, but it's still a good game. Uncharted 2, my favorite Uncharted game, easily. Really good game right here. Yeah, no, I love this game. I love the train scene in this game. This is a really, really freaking good game. Street Fighter Cross Tekken. Very interesting. I don't really play a lot of, I also wish they made Tekken Cross Street Fighter, but that never came out, which would have been the same exact concept, but instead it plays like Tekken instead of Street Fighter, so. Yeah, no, it's a cool game, though. I only play the Street Fighter characters more, because I like Street Fighter way more. SSX. This right here is an underrated gem. I love SSX. I love this version the most because, I just find the gameplay to be the easiest, well, because it's all just stick controls, and I just really enjoy SSX. It's a great game. Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection. I remember always seeing this game at GameStop when I was really young, and it always piqued my interest, so I finally was able to play it. And it's alright, but a lot of the Genesis... But I already have an actual Sega Genesis, so I'd rather just play a lot of the games on there. Plus, I'm more of a sports guy for Sega Genesis games. Like, I love the NHL games, so that's why. That's why I don't play it as much, but it's still good. Oh, yes, this gem right here. Sonic 06. Yeah, the PS3 version, so it's even worse. Yeah, the thing is even if I played it on the 360 or the PS3, I don't think my opinion would change on this game. It's not good, but it's actually, like, somewhat, at the same time, playably fun, but there's so many flaws with this game, it's not that good. Resident Evil 6. One of the weaker Resident Evil games, but I actually didn't think it was as bad compared to what other people said. I think it's because at this rate, after giving it like a second shot, Resident Evil 6 isn't that bad. It's just, comparing it to other Resident Evil games, this one definitely falls flat. Resident Evil 5, unpopular opinion, I didn't really care for Resident Evil 5 that much. I think it's because I didn't really like the tank controls in the game, and I also didn't like and the other issue is the fact that the game heavily relied on playing the game with 2 people. And I didn't have anyone to play the game with, so I had to play the game as Chris alone and have Sheva be a computer, and oh my god, the final boss put me through hell. I hated the final boss. Ratchet & Clank Into the Nexus. Here's a fun little game here. I always was curious about Ratchet & Clank games because Ratchet was one of my main characters in Hot Shots Golf 4. Yeah, no, it's a fun little game. Nothing really too bad about that one. NHL 14, this is easily the best hockey game I have played that is not on the Sega Genesis. This one here is awesome. I love NHL 14. This is the last great NHL game right here. Fantastic game. NHL 2K8, this is the most realistic playing NHL game, but I prefer more arcadiness for those games, so that's why I prefer NHL 14 by EA Sports compared to this one. But if you want a more realistic simulation-based NHL game with a lot more control of your players with in the stick controls, 2K8 is for you. NFL Head Coach 2009. Hate the fact that I looked that the pre-owned sticker here is for $2. but unfortunately the price went up on this game. It was $20. But I was always curious about the head coach game, and I don't have a PS2 to work to play the first head coach, so I got head coach 09, and yeah, no, it's a good game. It's good. It's just I prefer actually playing the game instead of being a coach. But I've already got this to experience it. Plus, maybe I might show my dad this game because my dad is huge into coaching. Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012. Screw this title, by the way. I hate that title, but yeah, it's alright, but I've already played Most Wanted 2005, and that one is way better. The main thing I like about Most Wanted is the fact that Butterflies and Hurricanes by Muse is the main theme of the game. That is a fantastic song. I love Muse. It's legit one of my favorite bands of all time. Alright, lastly we have a bunch of NCAA football games, because I got all the NCAA football games on the system. The only ones I didn't get were 09 and 14, so we got 08. That one's definitely the weakest of them all. I more like to mess around with that one just because I like the Michigan roster on that team with Chad Henne and Mike Hart. NCAA Football 10. It's actually a pretty decent one, but I think the games really hit their peak. Starting with NCAA Football 11, this is a really, really good game. Probably has the best in terms of graphics and visuals. Really like NCAA Football 11. I love the career mode of the game with them because you actually play through it, and Aaron Andrews and Kirk Herbstreit will actually give you grades too, which is pretty cool. 12, not bad. I like the Michigan roster in this game, so that's why I went with this one. And 13, arguably in my opinion one of the better, probably even better than 14. I'd argue. I think this is probably, I would say if I were to recommend one to start with, I would probably say 13 is the one I'd probably start with. Either that one or 11, 12, or 13. I would probably start with. 14's good though, too, if you want to get that too, if you just want like the last one. So yeah, that's every single PlayStation 3 game I got. Yeah, I was a huge collector for the PS3 during this time, so yeah, we won't have as many games after this, but we'll go ahead and let's do the Wii next. Why not? I actually missed the game. I'm gonna do one PS2 game real quick that I got. We got ESPN NFL 2K5. I love this game to death. Unfortunately, my PS2 doesn't work. I only got it mainly because I wanted an actual copy of it. I mainly play the game on emulator, so yeah. ESPN NFL 2K5 though, amazing football game. Alright, we'll move on to the Wii next, because I got quite a lot of Wii games. Alright, we're going to finish up with Nintendo systems instead, because I already got through all the PlayStation systems, and I don't really have as many Nintendo games as I thought I did, so here we go. First things first, I got this NASCAR DVD as well. They do have a DVD selection. I just saw this, I'm like, why not? It was $1, I think, so why not? Yeah, I do have one Nintendo Switch game. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. I got this for $20. Not that bad. I don't really play a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom, but this did pique my interest, and I want to get into that series more. The only one I had is Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Wii U. I have a few Wii U games, not many, but a few. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I know there's also a Switch version, but that one's way more expensive to go to the Wii U one, so I just want to play Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, so yeah, got that. Oh god, I'm gonna say that one actually. Wii Fit U. Yeah, I'm trying to get all the Wii series of games. Yeah, it's definitely the best Wii Fit game without a doubt. It's alright, just it's nothing really too special. It's Wii Fit, you get what you're paying for. Resident Evil Revelations 1. I mainly got this because I wanted to see what the gamepad gameplay looked like, and it's legit just a map. And you also can change between 3 different ones. You put the entire game on the gamepad, you can put just the map on the gamepad, or you can put everything on the TV if you wanted. Yeah. Just Dance 4. I actually rebought this game. I had this game originally on the Wii way back in the day. But then I got tired of Just Dance, so I'm like, why am I having this still? I feel embarrassing if I have it. But nowadays I look back on it more fondly, so I'd rather get Just Dance 4. This is my favorite one. I might also get Just Dance 3 again, who knows. Because I had Just Dance 3 back in the day. Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Wii U Edition. I got this because I wanted to play all the Nintendo themed modes. It's also the only Tekken game I think that's on a Nintendo system. Yeah, no, Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is pretty fun. Pretty fun. And finally, oh god, Wii Sports Club. This is also the I paid the same amount I did for Blitz Elite 2. $60 for this game, but unlike Blitz Elite 2, this game is not that great. I mainly got it though for the Wii series of games. It's the only one that actually costs a lot. So I already have both Wii parties. Got those before those even went way up in value. So yeah, it's good to have those. Alright, regular Wii. I got quite a few, but nowhere near as many as the PS3. Go Vacation. Heard a lot of people say this one's good. I don't think it's bad, but I do think it's a little overrated. Tetris Party Deluxe. Not that bad. Pretty good. It's a good Tetris game. MotoGP. Disappointed with this game, honestly. I don't really think it's that great. The handling is just so bad in the game. I thought it would be a lot more fun to play with motion controls, but it's really not. Grand Slam Tennis. This is an okay tennis game, but Virtual Tennis beats it any day of the week. I was just curious because it was an EA Sports tennis game on the Wii, so maybe it could have been fun, but you kind of play a game with the nunchuck where you really want full control of your character, so it kind of sucks there. And then we have the Bigs. I actually had the Bigs 2 on PS3 originally, but it didn't work, so the PS3 just hates me. So I got the Wii version, and I got the first one because they didn't have the second one at the time. We got Wario Land Shake It. The art style in this game is beautiful, and it's a fun game. I really like it. Sonic Colors. I remember always wanting this game when I was younger, mainly because I loved Reach for the Stars. That was a really good song when I was younger. It's alright, but definitely not the best Sonic game. We got a bunch of Rock Band games next. We got Beatles Rock Band. Lego Rock Band. The first Rock Band. I mainly got the, even though I don't have the guitar for it, so I can't play the game. I only play the vocals in the game. Luckily, I can play all the other ones with my Guitar Hero World Tour controller, so I can play Rock Band 2 with it. And my favorite Rock Band game, Rock Band 3. I don't know what it is. I just love Rock Band 3. That's my favorite one for some reason. All good games. All good games. There's nothing really to compare between the two other than the set list. Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles. Yes, this one did work. I actually bought a second copy of this game. The first one I got didn't work. I thought it was the disc that was the issue, so because usually my Wii U works perfectly fine. And yes, that was the issue for me. This one does work. This one was in better condition too when I saw the case, so I was like, yeah, I'll give it another shot. And yeah, this one did work. NCAA Football 09 All Play. I was curious because this is the only Wii NCAA football game, and it's okay. It plays fine, I guess. I would have enjoyed this game a lot more if I had it as a kid, but nowadays I really don't have many reasons to play that game nowadays. Few more Guitar Hero games. We got Guitar Hero Metallica. Fantastic game right here. Fantastic Guitar Hero. Love this one. Aerosmith, not as good. Mainly got it just for the collection. It was one of the cheapest ones. But Aerosmith's good, just not the best. And then Band Hero. Actually, I don't think Band Hero's that bad. I actually enjoy Band Hero for some reason. I don't know what it is. I just enjoyed playing this one for some reason. We got Driver San Francisco, Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I forgot a game. I gotta get GoldenEye, and I think it's GoldenEye there as well. Here's GoldenEye. I do have GoldenEye, don't worry. GoldenEye 007 is great. Yeah, that's a great game. Yeah, that's all the Nintendo games. Lastly, let's get to Xbox. I promise we're almost done. So, thankfully we don't have any Xbox games. I mainly collected the PS3 for the system, so when I came here, so yeah, in no particular order, we got Project Cars. It's a good game. Just works a lot better if you have a wheel, which I don't, so handling the cars in this game is not fun. We got Dead or Alive 5. Definitely the best Dead or Alive game in my opinion. We got... I'm just lying around here, I'm just going in a particular order. We got Dead or Alive 2 Ultimate. It's okay. I think it's more fun to go back to this one because it's on the original Xbox. And the original Xbox graphics for this game hold up really well, actually. This game actually looks beautiful, so... we got Grand Theft Auto Episodes from Liberty City in very rough condition, but it works. Yeah, no, I gotta still play this. I played like a tiny bit of Ballad of Gay Tony so far, mainly because I still had to finish up GTA 4 when I got it. I was very close to finishing it, so I just want to make sure I had it in time for, so right when I finish that up, I just go straight to it. F1 2021, great game right here. Definitely one of the last good F1 games. I really enjoyed this one because of how good the season was. Definitely one of the greatest F1 seasons of all time. 2 for 1, Gears of War and Rare Replay. Mainly got it for Rare Replay, but I got this one because it was actually cheaper to get both of these than to just get Rare Replay. Otherwise, I would have just gotten Rare Replay. Life is Strange, really good game right here. I gotta get back into this game. I really enjoyed from what I played so far. I played through most of the second episode so far. Mad Max, played a bit of this game. It's alright. I just don't really care for the handling as much in the cars as I thought I would, but I mainly got it because I was curious to see what it looks like, and it's pretty solid. Madden 15, I mainly wanted to see this one just because people say it's the best of the worst for the Madden games that come out today, and yeah, they're right. It's not that great, but at least the gameplay is fine. It's just there's no features in the game. There's nothing to do. Mortal Kombat 11. It's a good Mortal Kombat game, but I think Mortal Kombat 9 is better. NBA 2K15, if I had to pick an NBA 2K game to play today, this is it right here. This is a fantastic NBA 2K game. Back then when NBA 2K was actually fun, good, and not predatory with microtransactions. Resident Evil Revelations 2. Yeah, I played a tiny bit of it, mainly because I still had to finish up the first one, so that's why. The most expensive game I bought, because this is a brand new copy of the game that I bought, because they started doing new games back then. Resident Evil Requiem. Yes, I was one of the people who actually pre-ordered the game on Xbox there. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic game. One of the greatest Resident Evil games. I'd say it's probably the best that is not Resident Evil 4 remake. I think it's the second best Resident Evil game. Love that game to death. Unbelievable. Grace Ashcroft, great. Leon at his best. It's so good. And the last game that I got, Sonic Cross Shadow Generations. For $25, not bad. I didn't want to pay full price for it, so $25 was pretty good. That was reasonable for it. So I forgot. I keep forgetting every single time I think I'm done. We got 2 Sega Genesis games. NHL 94 and Rugby 95. Yeah, both good games. I love NHL 94. Rugby's okay, but the controls are super confusing. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's every single thing I bought at GamePlayers Brockport. I know. My room is cluttered now. And now everyone thinks I'm probably going to go insane because of how much stuff I bought, but nah, GamePlayers Brockport is amazing. Love that store. They were not forcing me to go in. I was choosing to go in and collect all this stuff. But now the fun thing comes next. Putting all this stuff back on my shelf. Or back where I had it. Well, better get to it. Thank you all for watching. Bye!